Howdy, howdy, it's Rodfather 916. A couple of days ago, I shared a story with you about someone I had loaned money to, and they had forgotten about the loan and was surprised that I had written documentation that they had signed, and they were quite upset at me as if I had done something wrong to them by lending them money. Anyway, this morning I come in and I saw a communique, my first one from a follower. And he's allowed me to tell his story. Earlier this year, he lent money to a good friend, a large sum of money. And the money was due by midsummer. And he has learned that this friend has bought new clothes, new jewelry, new furniture, and even a new car about a month and a half ago, but didn't pay him back. And he ran out of patience, and that patience turned into rage, and he attacked the friend and was arrested. And so he wanted some advice. And so, as the old man of the sea, I have a story for you, Albert. When I was 21, I was like a lot of young people. You want people to like you. Times where you say yes when you mean no. But you don't want anybody to not like you, so you just lie and say, yeah, I'll do it. And I lent a friend of a friend, I rented them a car. And to make this so crazy is the person who's quite a bit older than me didn't have a driver's license. Smart. The car was supposed to be kept from Thursday to Sunday. So imagine my surprise as I'm waiting for the bus. Little Toyota rolls around. I'm going, I know that car. I know the driver. I know all the people in the car. Hey, man, I'm just going to keep it a couple more days. But I'll bring it back by Wednesday. You need a ride to work? How generous of him. And 1 week turned into 2. Well, Hertz called me on a daily basis. Every message I had on my answering machine, I remember back in the day we had answering machines, was Hertz. Where's our car? Where's our car? Where's our car? My credit was good, so they didn't come at me. And 1 week turned into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks. And I complained to my friends. He's got a car and he's going to give him what he had. My friend says, listen, boy, you a fool. He's an older friend. You a fool. That person doesn't care about you. You better do something about that car. You going to have to pay for that. Thought about it. Called a friend. Said, listen, you turn that car back there. I'm reporting it stolen, and you will be arrested in that car. Whatever he's doing with that car, you're going to be arrested. Car was returned. A week or so went by. I got a bill for $3,400. Not only was there rental charges, there was damage on the car. I didn't owe anybody collectively $3,400 at 21 years old. Nobody. And I'm agonizing about it, nagging about it, because they want their money. They don't want monthly payments. They want their money now. It's like American Express. There ain't no monthly payments. It hurts. We need our money at the end of the month. And so, of course, I went to experts who have no job, because I always find it interesting that people who've never been anywhere, done anything, are experts on everything. And that person, who I believed, said, well, they can get blood from a turnip. You don't have $3,400. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Mr. Turnip. My wages were garnished forever. Went to court, lost, garnished. Albert, this is the lesson that lasts a lifetime. It is the hard lessons that make us sad, make us angry, even make us weep. But this is what I need from you. I need you to let it go. I didn't say it was going to be easy, but I need you to let it go. The money's not coming back. But you know what? You are breathing. You are warm. You have shelter. You're going to be all right. But this is a lesson. I find these lessons are lifelong lessons. But I need you to let it go. I also don't believe with your rage that you should lend money to anybody. They'll be okay. We're talking about what you need. Because this time you were lucky. I don't know how old you are, but this time you're lucky. The next person you go off on could have a gun and it's a completely different scenario. So you need to let this go. Don't lend any money. See, we feel rage by people we care about, friends and family. That's why it's almost never a good idea to lend money to friends and family, because there's a sense of entitlement by friends and family. Well, you should give me a break because I'm your brother, your cousin, your auntie, I've learned this through the years. And after being burned a few times, because I was still stupid, 21, 22, 20, that I had people sign documents. Thank you, Judge Judy, People's Court. This is what you owe me, this is when you borrowed, and this is when you're going to pay it back. Well, you should trust me. I'm your friend. I do trust you, but I trust me more. Sign the paper. You don't have to, and we'll still be friends. I'm keeping my money. I also vet people. I don't co-sign for nobody. I love my kids. Here's cash. I love my kids. Here's the cash. You rent a car from the damage, that happened to me. You pay. There's no way I can control somebody who, they may give the car, the hotel room, or somebody else, and they throw a party, and I didn't do it. Comes to the person who signed for it, the credit card that was laid down. No, here's the cash. These are life lessons, and these are life lessons that stick, Albert. If you're able, lay down someplace, turn off the lights, and weep. It doesn't make you less than a man. It'll let some of this go. Because this is hurting. Your heart, it may even been broken. You don't have to be in love to have your heart broken. You lent to somebody you cared about. The person who wasn't worthy of your friendship, because friends don't do that to each other. They just don't. So to my friends, if they thought I was hardcore, they're okay. If you don't want to be my friends because I don't lend you money or whatever, then we never were friends in the first place. Because friends don't put those kind of conditions on another friend. Friends never put their friends in a bad position. And this includes family. So don't lend money to anybody else. They'll be okay. But I'm not worried about them. I'm concerned about you. You need to be okay. And I don't think you have the temperament to loan money. So whatever you need to do, it's going to take you a minute. I wish I could take it away from you. But it's going to take you a minute to get over this. This is personal. Rage is often personal. I feel for you. Albert, and to everybody watching, this is a Rodfather wishing you love, joy, and happiness. Life is too short. I'm out. Albert, please take care of yourself.